Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for collaboration of state governments and other stakeholders in human capital development to accelerate healthcare education and job creation in the country. Shettima made the call at the Strategy Validation Stakeholders Engagement Workshop on Nigeria's Human Capital Development Program, organized by the Office of the Vice President in Abuja. Shettima, represented by Senator Ibrahim Hadejia, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the President and Chairman of the HCD Core Working Group, said collective actions were required in building a brighter future for the country.
Your strategic input will help to shape policies that are inclusive, equitable, and sustainable. And hopefully this should help us in driving the systemic change that's needed to take HCD to a level where it becomes an integral part of our development architecture. This workshop is an avenue to deliberate on and validate our strategies. This is the day to acknowledge that the solutions we seek lie within our collective wisdom and experience.
In an interview with newsmen, Hadejia spoke on what the federal government is going to address, Japa syndrome.
Partnering with one or two private sector partners and the World Bank, we just launched a program in Gombe State where the governor contributed significantly into setting up the infrastructure for BPO resources. We trained, initially about 500 young men and women, and as I speak to you, barely a week ago, almost 100 of them, of those 500, have finished their training and are now working for companies overseas. In Abuja here, there's a company that is employing close to 3,000 young people now. Abuja, Kaduna, and Lagos that are, working for companies. So you don't need to leave the country to make your own contribution. But like I told you, it's a global economy. It's intertwined. It's almost borderless. Don't be surprised that there are people out there also working for companies in Nigeria.
In her remarks, the acting national coordinator, HCD 2.0, said the reviewed HCD would integrate the renewed hope agenda for a prosperous and inclusive Nigeria.
Investing in our people's education, health, and skills does not only enhance individual well-being, but also drives innovation, productivity, and competitiveness on a global scale. Currently, Nigeria ranks 152 out of 157 countries on the 2020 World Bank HCDI that I earlier mentioned, and 161 out of 191 countries of the 2021 UNDP HCDI. These rankings underscore the urgent need for action. It is our call to action.
Representatives of Aliko Dangote Foundation, Gates Foundation, Federal Ministry of Labor and Productivity all gave input to the success of the program.